Welcome to the training module. This is a lesson to learn about Kano Analysis. Kano Analysis is a tool you can use to understand customers. This is one of the 2020 Delivery Academy courses. This is based on a true story. It's from a real project in a real hospital. And even though it's used in a hospital, it's a universal tool. And there's the exercise at the end of the module if you want to work it out yourself. So let's get into it. This is Harold. Harold's a patient who's having a rough time. He's found that he's passing blood. Because of that, he's been put on the hematuria pathway. It's important for Harold to be on the pathway and for the pathway to work quickly, because Harold's not sure whether or not he has cancer. This is Angela. Angela's a new patient experience manager. Angela's job is to make sure that Harold is assessed quickly. This is Dr. Johnson. That's Harold's doctor. In order for Angela to assess what aspects of the pathway to work on, she decides to do a Kano analysis. A Kano analysis is an effective way of getting the customer to tell you what you should be working on. It was created by Noriaki Kano, thus Kano Analysis. The first thing to do in a Kano analysis is to define the key quality characteristics. The characteristics important in this lesson are for Harold. The next thing you would do is categorize them. There are 3 characteristics. The first is must-haves. I absolutely cannot do without these. The next, satisfiers. The more of this I have, the better. Finally, delighters. I don't really need these, but it would be the icing on the cake. Then, you assess the level of achievement in the customer's eyes along each of these 3 attributes. You then position that on the arrow. Let's have a look at Harold's case. We have Harold, the patient. In Harold's world, there are several things that fall into this Kano analysis. Firstly, the must-haves. For Harold, it's important for staff to be outstanding and respectful. It's also critical that the results are accurate. For satisfiers, for Harold, what's important is speed. 61 days to get a result is pretty slow, so it's on the bottom of the Kano. Comfort is important as well. Harold did not like these chairs. Next, we come to delighters. These are the things that would be great if they were there, but if they're not, it's alright as well. Parking. It would be delightful if it was free, but if not, it's alright. Coffee. Free coffee from the vending machine was a nice touch, but this coffee was particularly poor. So what we've just looked at is delighters, and that is a Kano. So where should they focus? Angela and Dr. Johnson want to make sure they're doing the right thing. The important things to focus on are those in the bottom left-hand corner. So in this case, speed, comfort, parking, and coffee. And that's a Kano analysis, an effective way of getting the customer to tell you what you should be working on. If you'd like to do one after this, pause on the next slide. Well, that does it for us. Enjoy the Kano. If you've enjoyed this, please leave your feedback below. Thank you.